Can you imagine if somebody would teach you how to make a miracle, how to save people's lives? You'd pay a lot of money for that. Imagine if there's somebody who's going to die and you have the power to save them. Or what about two people? What about a whole family that is going to die and that you know how to save them? Let's learn from the Megillah something. It's fabulous. It's unbelievable. The entire Klal Yisrael was going to be destroyed. Everybody. Women, children, everybody. And the Torah tells us in Megillah Esther, "Uv'chol yom v'yom Mordechai mishalech lifnei chatzar beis hanoshim l'das shleim Esther ma'yi yosaba." I always heard this story. To me, it was a footnote. It wasn't part of the miracle. It didn't cause the miracle to happen. Every day, Mordechai went to check on Esther. Okay, he used to check on Esther by the goy. What's the big deal? Says the Sfas Emes Taf Reish Lamed Zayin. Listen to these words. Nira shekol hadvarim haneskarim b'Megillah hayahakol l'tzarech hanes. Everything in the Megillah is not just stories. Everything in the Megillah is l'tzarech hanes. Uvevadai zeh davar gadol ma'oid shehaya ka'arba chamisha shanim me'eis hilakach Esther lachashverosh u'Mordechai hatzadik holach b'chol yom v'yom l'roi shloima ba'avur ki hoisi yisoima u'vitzar hatfisa b'veis hanochri. It was a big thing. There was a Yisoima Esther, and she was in pain, and she was in jail, she was in Tfisa, she was stuck, she was abducted by the evil forces. And Mordechai HaTzadik, the Gadol Hador, went to visit her, but he didn't just go once a year, and he didn't just go once a month. Every day for between 4 and 5 years, the Gadol Hador went to check on Esther. Says the Sfas Emes, "Ubeschus zeh zacha leneis." This is what merited the entire salvation of the entire Klal Yisrael being saved from certain death. Ubeschus zeh zacha leneis shal yedei shebechol yom v'yom hayim masalech, because he went every single day. Zacha lezeh lenatzeach es homen harasha. Wow, what a chiddush! Who would have thought? It's a nice thing. He went every day to visit her. No, that's what merited the entire salvation of Klal Yisrael. I want to add on my own little chap. He thought he was going to be nice to Esther, but if you think about it, if the Gzera would have happened, Rachmana litzlan, Esther, Achashverosh's wife, would not have been killed. Who would have been killed? Mordechai. So Mordechai going to visit Esther in jail ended up saving himself. How do we apply this? We have so many Jews that are stuck bebeis hanochri in Tfisa. They're trapped in the web of addiction. They're in pain. They're in psych wards. They're in hospitals. They're sick emotionally, spiritually, physically. They're trapped in drugs and all kinds of problems. And we have to help them. When the Gedolim, the Tzadikim, the leaders, the Askanim, and everybody of your family, everybody, starts to focus on that Esther, on that kid who's abducted bebeis hanochri, we can be zoicha to Yeshuas Hashem. We can be zoicha to incredible miracles. And the miracle is not even just going to be about saving them. The miracle is going to be about saving ourselves. I had my own child that he was about 9 years old, and on Shabbos he started popping pomegranate seeds in his mouth. And I was sleeping upstairs and the other kids weren't around, and he started choking. How much time do you have for a little kid to choke? I never would have known. But on that couch right near him was a home sweet home boy who I took in off the streets, who was Michal Shabbos, who had a terrible history. And because he woke up that day 1 o'clock for the meal, so when we took a nap, he wasn't tired. So he was reading or doing something on the couch, and he saw my son. And he did the Heimlich, and he saved my son's life. When we do for others, we might be saving ourselves. We need so many miracles in our own homes, in Klal Yisrael. And we see over here the importance of the Gedolim, of the people who are healthy, to go out, b'chol yom v'yom, to go look for those who are less fortunate, those who are trapped, those who are stuck, those who are in jail of all kinds of jails. B'chol yom v'yom, to go make sure, lirois shloima, how are you doing? How are you? Somebody cares about you. And that's chus, that we all take upon ourselves from now on, every single day, to find somebody less fortunate and show him, I care about you, I miss you, how you doing? And that's how we should be zeicher to Yeshuas Hashem in the greatest levels in our own lives and in the entire Klal Yisrael. We should be zeicher again to the Yeshua of Geula from our Galus. Afrei L'Chim Purim.